walking the dog, where we're going to run our errands, because slow cooking really gives you all of that flavor, great moist proteins, and you don't really do much except pour in all of the ingredients. Prepology is bringing us their 3.7 quart. So this is about half the size of what a traditional larger slow cooker would be. So a really great size for kind of those mid-sized families, but also great if you are just on your own or if you have just yourself and a partner. You have 5 easy pays today, but those 5 easy pays do go away at the end of the day. $7.80 brings this home. In total, you're looking at $39. Easy to use. And the other main feature here, this is an aluminum, removable, so you're not looking at the heavy stoneware that you sometimes get, but you're still gonna get that gorgeous even heating. Here are your color choices. This is your tomato option. We have it for you in mint and in eggshell. On QVC.com, we also have the cracked pepper for you. Only order of the year, and it's slow cook time, it's soup time, it's stew time, and a really wonderful way to make those meals special. Susie Hassan is back with us. She is a busy mom. Susie, I'm sure you must use your slow cooker often with your wonderful kiddos running around all the time.
I do, and if you ask production, they'll let you know. They hear them in the background. They are screaming because, you know, when mommy has to go on, they have to get shuffled back upstairs. So I definitely get used out of my slow cookers here at home. But here's what I love about this one, because I do have several. I love this one for the size because it really is that perfect sweet spot for like that 3 to 4 people, 4 to 5. Because usually a traditional crock pot is really designed for like 8 to 12 people,
Right.
6 to 8 people. They're huge and they are heavy, as you mentioned, with that stoneware. With this, it's that perfect little mama bear size. It's that one that's like right in the middle. It's not too small, but it's not huge and it's not heavy. And you're also going to have 3 great settings that you love about slow cookers, right? The low, medium, and high. Okay, so you can get that nice, warm, low, and high, and you can get that nice, perfect cook however you want it. Low is going to be, about 6 to 8 hours or even longer. High is about 2 to 4, depending on what you're cooking. And the other nice thing too is that aluminum inside, so that's die-cast aluminum. Now this one is hot. I've got some pulled chicken in here. So, but I want to pull it out just for size. I mean, take a look again, that nice mid-size slow cooker that I think is just perfect, great for the countertop. Also has feet on the bottom, so it's not touching the bottom, of your countertop. Tempered glass lid on the top, cook and look. You can see exactly what's going on inside. And now I'm going to open it up because inside of mine, for today, we're doing barbecue pulled chicken. And so this has just been cooking all morning. Oh my God, the living room smells so good. The kitchen smells so good.
Great.
So good, beautifully cooked, the juices, the barbecue sauce. It's just so great. Those nice comfort foods that we can make in our slow cookers. But I'll tell you, so many of them are really big and really heavy. And this one fits the bill.
Yeah.
This one's that perfect medium. And because of the aluminum inside, it's just
so lightweight. And I also think it just looks really simple and clean, wonderful, a way to just add to your kitchen. This aluminum with the lid is also beautiful enough that I could place that down on the table and serve from here for a family meal. And then this is also easy cleanup, Susie, right? So I don't have to worry about anything that's going to be caked on.
No, absolutely. You can pop it in the dishwasher. I usually just give mine a quick rinse in the sink because nothing that I make really sticks into it. So it's really easy to cook into. And again, you're able to also put it on a warm feature, which I like. I used that for the holidays when I had people over for Thanksgiving. I hosted this year. And so I had my mashed potatoes in here. And the other thing I loved is I was able to take my my beater, go right into it, and I did not scratch the aluminum on the inside as I was going around and around and getting mashed potatoes perfectly in here. And so that's, just those nice little things when you want to make that dinner and you want to make it beautiful and you want to make it, just really special for everyone, but you don't want an appliance that's going to take up the entire kitchen. This really is going to be it because, again, it's nice and light for a slow cooker, right? Relative for slow cookers, this one's relatively light.
Yeah.
It's that nice medium size 3.7 quarts. I can't think off the top of my head the other quart sizes, but they really are large. Like again,
Right,
8 to 12 people, you know them, they're huge.
right. So
And if you
Susie,
like a
this
slow,
one, are you thinking maybe like 3 to 4 people? Would we go up to maybe 5
yes,
people?
yeah, I would say, 4 people is its sweet spot.
Okay, perfect.
Because I can definitely make. But I'll tell you, with this pulled chicken, I can feed 6 comfortably with the pulled chicken here. But we just say 4 people because it's that sweet spot if you want seconds and all that kind of thing.
Yes,
But again, we have slow cookers that are smaller, and you've seen them. People love them. We've sold thousands of those. So there's a small ones. Then you have this medium size, and so
right,
that's what I like about this one is that you're gonna be able to feed more people,
right,
but it doesn't have to be this batch cooking
right.
situation, right?
And you don't have to worry, right? If you are just making for 1 or 2 people,
Hmm.
you still can do that. You don't have to fill this up all the way. It's going to
Hmm.
work just as well. Great even heating all the way, whatever you're cooking. So if you do have just 1 or 2 people that you're cooking for, but you think, well, you know what? Every so often I want to make more for
Hmm.
leftovers, or I want to host people
Hmm.
over. This is a really great investment because you can make this for just yourself and your partner, but then every once in a while you use the larger capacity and take advantage of that as well. We do have 4 colors for you available. This is your tomato. In the center is your mint. All of them do have that great aluminum, lightweight in the interior, easy clean. And look at that tempered glass lid is so beautiful too. Here's your eggshell. And finally, we have cracked pepper for you. The cracked pepper is the most limited option, about 130 to go around there. So when you call 800-500-7590, just let them know you're looking to place an order for K92511. You can also take advantage of 5 easy payments, but those easy payments do go away at the end of today. And remember, if you do want to use this for your December 25th holidays, it will be there to you in time if you place your order today through watching our show. Now, Susie, let's talk a little bit about the different settings that I have.
Yes. So you have warm and you have low as well as high. So warm, that's going to be something we've already cooked right on low or high. We're keeping it warm throughout the day. So that way, when people come in at different times, the food is still going to be nice and warm and toasty for them to eat. Think chilies and stews and all that. Low, that's going to be your super slow cooking option. Great for the pot roast. You want something really, really tender. That's going to be about 6 to 8 hours or longer for those items on low. High, that's where I'm always at because I'm in a hurry and I just don't have time to wait. And so I'm at 2 to 4 hours. And I'll tell you what, there's so many times I'm in the mood for pot roast at 2 in the afternoon is when I want to make it. And it's not going to be the right consistency,
Right.
Suze. If I put it in at 2 o'clock, I need to put it in earlier. But you do have those different settings for you. And again, that 3.7 quart is going to be that perfect size for about 4 people, 4 to 6. Give yourself something that's going to be, a nice size for you that's not going to take up the entire kitchen. It's not so heavy on your hands and your wrists. You can move it around if you need. It's so light. I don't want to
Yeah.
but it's so light that you can move it around in the kitchen without having to struggle with it. Or if you want to put it underneath a cabinet, bring it up, you can. You also have these nice, easy, cool touch handles on the sides. So it's nice and easy. Even as hot as it gets, it's going to be cool to the touch on those white
Oh,
handles.
that's
The white
great.
handles on the side and the top as well as the feet are not going to get too hot. So that way they can go ahead and sit right on top of any kind of tabletop. You can also take this with you to go. You want to make
Right.
something, take it. You absolutely
Yes.
can do that.
Right.
It just makes it nice and easy. But again, it's the size. It's really
Yeah.
that nice medium size for you
Right.
and the weight. It's just so
And Susie,
light.
I'm just thinking as we get towards January, I know a lot of people have a resolution. I'm going to cook more at home. And I always
Oh.
say a slow cooker is the way to get that sort of in between having to make a really intense meal that can be really
Mm-hmm.
intimidating. With a slow cooker, if you do want to cook more at home or you know someone who has that resolution and this is a gift for them, honestly, you plop ingredients in, you let it go, and all those beautiful flavors get
Mm-hmm.
infused in such a beautiful way. Slow cooking, so easy, so delicious, and great for leftovers as well. So give us a call. Do you love the tomato? In the center is your mint. Here's your eggshell. Or we do have cracked pepper, most limited now, fewer than 100, K92511. Susie, that does it for you today for In the Kitchen, but thank you so much for stopping by, and I hope you go run around with your kids and have a good rest of your day.
Oh, they cannot wait to run downstairs. So
Oh,
I'll see you
amazing. Have a great
Bye.
day, Susie.